Hey everyone, my name is Tremaine. I'm originally from Singapore, but I now live in the Netherlands. I actually started really investing my time in pole dancing because of COVID. So I actually spent lots of my time training instead so that I can put my time to better use, and in the end invested a lot of it in the basics of pole dancing. So on this channel, I'd like to share some of that love with you. I love the splits, like splits on the floor, splits on the pole poses that involve the splits. Not banana splits, just the splits. Oh, banana splits. Now, when you're first starting out in pole dancing, the splits can be a little bit challenging, especially if you're not very flexible. And naturally, most of us would not have had the background to fly into a split. So today I'm going to show you 3 beginner splits. These are also what I call fake splits because technically you're not really doing the splits, or you don't have to be splitty to do them. Let me show you what I mean. The first split I'm going to show you is what I call the outside leg ankle hook. And now I'm sure that's not the official name, but it's the easiest way to explain what that looks like and what the move how you should get into the move. So you need to be quite comfortable with your inverts and have some strength to be able to hold yourself up. So you're gonna go into an invert, hook your left ankle on the pole, which is my outside leg, stretch your right leg, make it straight, out your back, and there you have it, the first basic split. Now, if you're not that flexible, you can just bend this leg, and remember to point your toes. It will still look like a really pretty shape. I know, because I was upside down and talking. The second split I'm going to show you is what I call an outside leg hook split. It's a bit more challenging because you require a little bit more upper body strength to pull your body up before you go into a split. The good thing about this split is that actually there is a regression where you use your leg to hook onto the pole and just straighten the other leg to make it look like a pretty pose. Let me show you what that looks like. So you're also going to go into an invert position, hook your outside leg, pull yourself up, straighten your other leg. So you can stay here, smile, remember to point your toes, or you can straighten this leg to make it into a full split. Ta-da! So the third split I'm going to show you is more of a middle split. It's also something quite common in pole dancing, and it's even easier than a straight split, front split. Depending on how flexible you are, you can change the angle of that front split. Let me show you what that looks like. So you're gonna go into an invert as well. Hook your outside leg, pull yourself up. Turn this leg in front of the pole, and this is your first position. So already here, it's quite a pretty pose already. You don't really need to be splitty or very flexible. Remember to point your toes at all times. And to go into more of a middle split, simply stretch your front leg, straighten your front leg rather, and smile for the camera. And that was it. Oh, and one little tip, I actually film myself in all of my training sessions. Now, I know most people do, oh, of course you do it for the gram. Well, yes, but most importantly, it's a really good way to track your progress and also your mistakes. When you're training by yourself, it's really challenging to look in the mirror or even have a full-length mirror that you can actually track your movements and be able to see where you're going wrong. So filming yourself actually really helps. And over time, you can see a before and after, and what better motivation than to see the work itself. Awesome, I hope you enjoyed those beginner splits. If you're after some stretching tips to better your splits or flatten your splits, click on this video here, and I'll see you in the next video.